it's hard, like my self-esteem was kind of it wasn't that low because I was obviously like I'm really social, but
Welcome to the School Bus Podcast. We're a podcast that will take you through the life of a teenager who has school experience. I'm your host, Eric. This is my co-host, Amy, and this is my bottom co-host, Arian. And we're here today with our episode of the School Bus Podcast. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to be cleaning my bathroom, my shower as we speak, because I need to go to sleep soon, and it is about to turn midnight. So let's get into the episode. Arian?
okay, guys. So I made the topics this week. Um, First question: how's y'all summer's been? My summer, it's been
Yeah.
swell. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't like personally haven't got much done, but like professionally or like school wise or just like educationally wise, I gotten a lot done. Um,
Mm,
yeah, as you know, I am in the hospital volunteer program at a hospital, and then I'm also doing a chemistry program right now. And tomorrow is the first day at Nanotech Labs.
ooh,
What do you do at Nanotech Labs?
I have no idea. They have not given us much information, but it's like fuel cell research. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, it's been fun. I've been starting to like video log a lot of stuff because, you know, just for fun. Also vlog, but
period.
um, it's been hard. Like like every time I come home, I'm just like a little tired, and then I go to the gym, and then at that point, I'm just like going through my day. Like I'm not really doing anything much else except for like SAT prep. But
That's like a really good schedule.
yeah, I just wish like, because during the summer I had a lot of plans, kind of. I wanted to like remodel my room and stuff and like I don't know, clean my room out, but I'm just now getting to that, which is kind of sad, but we still have
Yeah.
summer left. We still have like a month left. Yeah, Eric, like do you want to talk about what you've been doing so far for social media?
Hmm. Okay, well, I just got the position, so I don't have a lot of that.
Hmm.
But I've been doing a lot of stuff for Beta Club, and I'm just planning out a lot of volunteering events. And for student council, I've been planning a lot of like other social media posts, and then I've also been working on the three nonprofits: Cooking for Change, Plastics for Change, and Cleaning for Change. And yeah.
Wow.
For me, I like the most school thing I've been like, cause I'm secretary of Beta Club, so I've been doing some stuff as that as well, putting my input in. Eric's been doing a lot of work, which I'm proud of him because no, it's like a lot of work, and then he's also doing student council, which yeah, so it's a really like Eric's like might be like getting might be struggling here, but
Huh?
it's fine, it's fine. But and then I've also been like I'm also on the social
Oh,
media team for curing with no, oh my God,
it's okay.
curing
Take a
with
breather.
curing
Take a
for
breather.
care. That it's a nonprofit. I'm on social media for that, and I'm gonna apply for some graphic design thing. I think I'm not sure if it's still open, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, Amy, what have you been up to?
Hmm. So I've actually started some stuff. Like, so I joined this like volunteering organization online, and it's about women in STEM, and basically you can get volunteering hours about like writing about like blogs or making like social media posts. And I'm working on making a writing, but I don't know what to write about yet. So
That's
Nice.
honestly so me for real. Like I feel like I'm like on a daily, you know? Oh yeah, tomorrow. I okay. So you know how this is called this School Bus podcast?
The
Well, I've
Bathtub Podcast.
upgraded. What did you say?
The Bathtub Podcast.
Oh, that's not. Well, anyways, I'm tomorrow. I'm actually upgrading to a public. What is it called? Public transport bus. I'm a little scared,
ooh,
but I want to go on the train. I want to go on the train. Bad. There's like a train in like the for our city. There's a train and there's a bus station. And one of my friends takes the train to the chemistry program, and I really want to do that so bad because it's a train, you know, it's like a train or fun. But
Mhm.
I'll make friends on the bus for sure. I'll put them on the podcast. I'm just kidding. I
I
will
think
not put some
that's
random
like
people.
that's like kind of a vibe to like ride the bus to like your program thing.
They're like ride
Yeah.
the
Like,
bus alone.
I
hmm?
think, yeah, I'm going to. My first day, my dad's gonna be somewhere. I don't know. He's either gonna follow us, like with in his car, or he's gonna go on the bus itself with us. But that's gonna be the first day. But then it's like I literally the program is so funny. They didn't release like any information until the week it started, and then like the
Oh,
day before, like I was telling Eric about this, like they made it 2 days a week. Like or no, it was always supposed to be 2 days a week, but they never told us that. So they were like, oh yeah, 4 full weeks of like 4 days in a week, you're gonna be at here, here, here. But then really it's like 2 days a week. But then it's not even good 2 days a week. It's like Monday, Monday, Tuesday off, Thursday no, sorry, Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday you're back, and then Thursday off, and then rest of the week off. So it's like, what's the point? You know, it could have been like a 3 week program, like full time,
mm-hmm.
but it's fine. It's chill.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you get
I'm
$800 from it too, innit?
yeah,
Ooh.
I'm getting money for it. It's a stipend because like a lot of research programs still have stipends. So I mean,
Oh wait, it's like free labor, innit?
Huh?
what
It's like free labor, innit?
did you say? In
Don't stop saying that. Tommy in it is in the chat.
Well, I saw two British people. I saw two British people. I was going to Loughborough State House, and then I saw two British people, and they were walking past, and they were speaking in British.
Oh.
So, anyways, yeah.
For reference.
Ew. Good job.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. That's not. Okay. Well. So yeah, is okay. So I want to do this one thing, like just a little fun. Like what is one thing you've enjoyed about your summer? What is one thing you're excited for in your summer? What's one thing you think you could have done better in your summer?
I think honestly, so far my summer has. This is I don't know. I was talking to my sister about it, and it's like this has like not been enjoyable at all. Like I feel like burnt out already, and I feel like I'm gonna start junior year, which is finally like literally like the worst year of my life. Already burnt out, and I think that's because like I'm not doing anything I enjoy. Um, but next week I got a digital camera for my birthday, like a vintage digital camera, like a
Oh,
2007
okay.
one. And then I don't know, I think I'm gonna get into photography. Like I'm gonna make a photography Insta account. So yeah.
Oh my God, I've
Ooh.
seen so many of those.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I'm gonna do better than them, so no offense. I love Natalie and
Uh,
Suchita and Shruti. I love them. I love those. They're amazing.
like
They're great. I'm.
no, there's just so many people who have one, which is a little crazy, but like whatever. But yeah, it's wait, so was that your three?
Um. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amy, what about you?
um, I've honestly been super lazy this summer, so I've enjoyed playing Roblox, Animal Crossing, and wait, what was the other ones? The other
One
questions?
good, one bad. No, one good, one bad, and one thing you're excited.
One bad thing. I haven't really. This is kind of sad, but I haven't really hung out with anybody this summer,
Me too.
except my family. So
Same. That happens to me every single summer, but that's gonna change when I
yeah.
can drive.
Why are you laughing?
Okay, no, because I live an hour away and all my friends live like super far away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
because
thinking about it, like this is the first trick or treat I'll have since I've been like 5.
Ooh.
Because
Eric,
I've
where
never
are you
been
gonna
able to like
go?
see my friends. I don't know, I'm probably gonna like join one of my friends. Like I'll probably drive to their house. But then maybe I'll go to like a Halloween party and I'll go
Where are you gonna-
clubbing. I don't know.
Clubbing.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I'm
tell you
like a bot
extent.
summer.
Brat
You
summer.
should paint Brat on your bathroom windows.
Yeah, I don't have green paint with me, so
Dang. Yeah, okay, for me, one good has been, oh yeah, I got to see some, okay, at the hospital volunteer program, I got to do so much. I've got to be on the helipad. Yeah, I was like on the
Ooh.
helipad, and then I got to see some surgeries, which was really
Ooh.
cool. I saw a neurosurgery literally
oh, he
last.
did my lobotomy.
Yeah, I did their lobotomy, like Erickson and Nunez lobotomies as well. I'm about to do a self lobotomy really soon, but like we'll see what happens. But
Wow.
like it was really, really cool. And then one thing that I didn't like was that just like I don't know, being lazy when I got home or like not doing much because yeah, I want to do a lot. I want to like explore my music taste. I want to get a lot of things situated, but I'm finally like starting SAT prep, and so I'm like locking in, and I'm asking people for notes and stuff, and so it's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm boycotting the SAT. I don't care if I fail.
Eric, Eric,
I don't care if I
Eric,
get a 12. I got a 1230. That's good enough for college, right?
Every
Chattahoochee Tech has a C with your name on it, bro. Eric, you got this, okay? You got this, okay? You literally gonna get a six
fifth
ninety.
fifth yes. 69.
You're gonna get a 30.
But honestly, in all seriousness, I think that like I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe you should like be lighter on yourself. Like you're still a sophomore, and I feel like we're at such a young age and we're getting pushed. The idea of like you need to do this by this time, like you need to do this, you need to do this, like you need to start doing all this. It's like I don't know,
Yeah.
it's kind of overrated in a sense, and it's like it's toxic culture. That's like
Yeah.
it's not for everyone, and it's like some
So
people
that,
like have no life and they live
oh,
that life.
I feel like we've talked, like we have said, like just take it easy on this podcast. Like sometimes, like even though, like obviously keep your life on track, but then obviously like, take it easy. Like the thing is, I heard this, like my mom was telling me, right? She was saying the school system in America, what they have you do is have fun all the way from like elementary school to middle school, right? They're not really prepared, like at least in a lot of like public ones, they're not really like getting you serious, right? But then as soon as you enter high school, you're entering into this new world. Like of course, like I have immigrant parents and it's been like a struggle for us to like start learning all these new things. Even if we had like family friends that already graduated high school, like it's still you still have to experience it for yourself, you know? Like
Mm-hmm.
I know there were so many things I have not heard of. The first time I got that NSHSS thing in my mail, I like spent a day researching it because I was like really confused. I was like, am I special? Is this like should I join it? But no, it's a scam. Never join
Yeah.
NSHSS. Okay, don't join
Yeah.
that.
U Chicago is a scam.
What did you
U
say?
What?
Chicago, yeah, it's not prestigious. They send those letters out to people they know won't get accepted, so they drop their acceptance rate and they seem like a prestigious school. But in actuality, U Chicago is not that prestigious. Like it's just they make it's like artificial prestige
Yes. Did they
in
give you a
so
letter?
many other schools.
Wow.
Did you get a letter?
Yeah, I got a poster. I got like I got like a giant poster.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I threw it away though because
Oh.
we don't
Didn't
like
you
U Chicago.
didn't you recycle it?
Oh, I don't own a recycling bin that costs like
Yeah.
extra money on your trash.
See, I don't
Really?
have a recycling bin either. I don't know.
I wish they. Oh my gosh, what if you started a local thing where you recycle your neighborhood stuff?
Ew.
Anywho,
Eric, Eric
what are
might
the other
discover his
topics?
forte. Okay, so that like what you guys were talking about was actually leading me into my next two topics. First of it is going to be what is your like from we're like halfway into it, right? We're almost done. No, we're not. We're not almost done, but like we're halfway into it. What is your
Halfway to
um
high school?
high school timeline? like ideal high school timeline. You don't have to follow it. You don't even have to had following it yourself, but just what you have learned and what you think could be good for people who are entering high school or people who just, want to make sure that they
Ooh.
are like getting stuff on track. So let me share my screen. I oh, mm,
Uh-oh, eh.
give me a sec.
Uh-oh, eh.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll go through. Okay.
so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna collaborate on this one, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna get an arrow.
I feel like I'm an
Okay.
adviseman.
Yeah, so we're gonna be your advisors for today. Hi, my name's Aryan. I'm gonna be your va
Okay.
Right, this is you look at this. Look at this. It's like
You do not
orange.
want to see your grubby, dirty, like, ew. Okay,
Well,
so we got our timeline here, right?
mhm.
Let's see what happens. Okay, so first we're gonna start off in pre-ninth grade, okay? Eighth grade, ninth grade. All right, because
Mhm.
there could be some stuff that can happen before you even enter high school.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's not like you don't have to follow this, of course, but we're gonna start with eighth grade right here. And just tell me something that you thought like you would have thought of to happen in your eighth grade, or you would have wished happened when you're in eighth grade.
Well, something that did happen was I got student council acting president because the vice president got impeached because she recruited a fight.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna add, like get involved in clubs.
Yeah,
Um,
but the thing was in eighth grade we had COVID, so that was so difficult.
Yeah.
no? Did we?
Yes.
That
Oh wait,
was
no, the year before that was like digital, so like a lot of clubs like they struggled.
Yeah. For me, I wish in eighth grade I wasn't that shy because eighth grade was when I moved to Florida. So I was
Mhm.
really quiet and I didn't talk much at all.
Oh, I wish in eighth grade I didn't get into as much drama because I lost a lot of because me and Amy are in a fun group, and then yeah, just a lot of stuff happened. It's like super drama.
Yeah. Drama mama. Exactly. Wow. That's
Okay,
fuck.
so basically, eighth grade, just take it chill. One thing for me I would suggest is start preparing for what is it?
ACT?
ACT.
No. What? That's insane.
You
You have to
in eighth
start.
grade.
Wait, you have
ACT
to
is
start.
easy.
You have to start prep. Like what? That's insane. I've only heard that from magnet kids that you need to start prepping for SAT, ACT like that.
Like, okay, you don't need to, okay, but it's just to get it out of the way before, SATs, college essays. It's a lot of stuff
Well,
happens in high school really fast. And for me, it's just been a blur, and I've not gotten time to schedule my life. And finally, it's happening, but like a lot of people start earlier, and I'm just for me, that's when I would have start prepping for it. So at least you can get like a decent score. Because ACT, a lot of it, like after middle school, a lot of SAT, ACT stuff is already covered. So you just need to do a lot of practice. So, and
mhm.
this will also get you like help you for starting high school. And then I want to say like eighth grade was the time where I like applied for my magnet school. So if you have any like programs, right, like magnet programs, STEM programs, IB programs, apply.
Mhm.
Because even if you even if you not drop out, but like even if you drop the program, it's still a good experience. Like, 'cause you never know. Like, first it looks like good
I
if you
wouldn't say
go,
that.
like, okay,
Okay, from my
apply.
previous, okay, as someone who's like literally thought about it like for like 2 years straight, like I would say if you have thoughts about it, leave first year. Like leave as soon as you can if you even have a doubt of
Mhm.
it because you're gonna be miserable, you're gonna want to leave, and that's gonna tank your grade because like you're gonna be like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, I should be my zone school, and you're gonna get your grade is gonna tank. And I've experienced that. I've noticed like I got 2 C's, my GPA is like forever like gonna be affected by that, and like now I have to be compensated for that. So like if you have a doubt, leave with as soon as you can. If you have a doubt, leave as soon as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is
Sad
like
girl.
this is also like a vision board kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, so basically eighth grade, just take a chill. You know, like you're about to get into the thick of it, but not really that much, okay? So now we're gonna move on to ninth grade, and we're gonna put ninth grade with sad girl right there.
Mm-hmm.
But even if you're sad, it's fine. Like, oh my God, uh, I've told some people this, but like it was a really struggle for me, okay? Because you see, all throughout middle school, COVID happened, and so it's like a way to start over, right? Whoever you knew in elementary school, gone. You know, whoever you knew sixth grade, gone. So I was really starting to get into my own. And I made like a whole bunch of friends. Like even I have a bunch of friends at my new school, but like those 2 years, those friends, like it was fun, you know, and I wish that I could do both. Like I could go to this magnet school and I could also remain friends or like remain in close contact because ninth grade I kind of struggled a bit with like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. Like Eric was saying, this isn't for me. Or I miss like people. Like yeah, I missed my friends a lot, a lot, a lot. Like I'm like in semi close contact with them now, but it was kind of bad because I just went from just finally starting to like become really close friends with a lot of people to just having to start over. Like thankfully I have like good friends like throughout, but you know, it like I doubted myself some. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna start ninth grade. So what do you guys wish you would have started in ninth grade?
I wish I was not as shy because I wish I stopped caring about what people think. Because I mean, I noticed the same trend like when I was in elementary and middle school. I started off thinking like, what do people think of me? How do I like make people think of me in a good way? And it's like that. Who cares? Like, who actually cares about people think about you? It's like when you think about like when you put that in your mind that like I need to be this certain way just so someone will like me. It's like I don't know. It ruins everything, and it's like you focus more on like trying to fit in than trying to be yourself and trying to do something unique and trying to do something that is going to help you and not going to like I don't know because like who cares about what people think about you, like literally who cares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amy, what about you?
Mm, I wish I joined clubs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
So yeah,
yeah, I didn't really join any clubs until sophomore year, and it was just NHS. So I really need to work on that.
yeah. I mean,
But
NHS is a good club. Like, regardless of like when you joined or whatever, it's still a good club. But like for me, ninth grade, I really joined a lot of clubs. I've not kept a lot,
mm,
like some of them, and I'm still like gonna keep teetering them off until I found my niche. But like I'm happy with how it went. You know, like I was joining as many, not as many clubs as possible, but like I was joining a lot of clubs that interested me, a lot of clubs my friends were in, and it like showed me a lot of experiences. Model UN was probably the best club, at least in my school. Like a lot of other clubs don't really go a lot of places. At least in my like interest circle. But Model UN was the first one where I just like went on trips. And that was like the fun one of the most funnest
Yeah,
experiences for
I
me.
feel like most like all my fun most of the friends I have like really like from Model UN. I feel like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like for me it's a mixed bag, but a lot of them from like Model UN like kind of like bleed over into a lot of other stuff. But join a bunch
mhm,
of clubs. Seriously, like it won't like it might hurt you financially just a little bit, just a little bit, but like it won't hurt you to just get yourself out there, you know? And of course, you're gonna make friends, and even if you don't keep in close contact with them, you still see them in the hall, you still say hi, you still have that connection, right? Um, Another thing that I wish I would have done in ninth grade was like start a study habit because I found myself in 10th grade just like being absolutely I don't know. I'm not sure what it was. I was just not on like performing my best in my classes, and it like I
mhm,
got burnt out a lot. just like a lot, a lot, a
Yeah.
lot. And I wasn't even doing anything, and I was really confused why I was getting burnt out. But it was because my study habits were so bad. It was constant, like those constant assignments. Obviously, people are able to do them in a timely manner, but even if you're not, you're still gonna have like a good habit set, but I didn't have a good one set. So it took me a while to like not catch back up, but like just catch myself back up with like how life should be. I don't know, that's the best way I can
Talking
explain it.
about that, let's move on into 10th grade. Because I have a
Yeah.
really good example of that. So for me, like I didn't know how to study at all because like I don't like my family didn't really like I don't know. We're not like they didn't like go to any education beyond like I guess their version of high school. But like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to study at all, and that messed me up so bad for semester 10th grade. Like that was the semester where I got like two C's, and then it was like probably my worst semester academically,
Hmm.
and um and it's like it'll just mess you up so bad. Like make sure you know, like make sure you come into 10th grade knowing how to study, and because you're gonna learn the hard way. Like if you don't.
Yeah. Um, like just like Eric was saying, one thing I did hear from I don't know who it was, but someone told me, oh yeah, it was one of my family friends. They told me in high school there's gonna be 2 years that are hard and 2 years that are easy, right? It's either freshman and junior year are hard or sophomore and senior year are hard. For me, it was sophomore year. I hope senior year isn't as hard as people say, but probably with college stuff, it's gonna be hard. But that's how mine went. Eric might have been similar, but like ninth grade, I don't know. I was chilling. Even maybe it was like because I was naive and stuff, but like I wasn't really doing a lot. I don't know how to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing in ninth grade is get leadership or start getting leadership. Yeah, like
Ninth
smaller
grade or 10th
roles,
grade?
huh?
Ninth grade or 10th grade?
Both. Because the thing is, get leadership, and I'm gonna say start small, okay? Like social media roles, secretary roles, all those stuff. You can still do that in 10th grade, but when you're in ninth grade, you can start building that confidence and building that experience and building that resume. That is one of the most important things I have had to do is starting to build my resume.
But also at the same time, do not be getting a leadership role just to put on your resume. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is the worst thing ever because you're ruining a club, you're ruining your experience with everyone else. And plus, if you ever decide to run again, everyone's gonna know that, and no one is gonna elect you because they know that you're lazy and you don't want to do the actual thing.
Because there are
Um,
people like in our school, like I'm, I don't
a
want to
lot of
get
people, and I can name like a whole list of them. How I mean, it's insane.
like, and it's insane. Like it's honestly college maxing. Like I've coined it college maxing because that's what it
Oh
is.
my no, that's
What?
mine. I made college. No, you're not. You're not.
Okay, so me and Eric coined college maxing together as a duo. Um, but yeah, like college maxing sucks. Like, and you can tell when someone's college maxing because they won't put effort into a club at all. Like, summer's different, okay? But like in school, like they won't put effort into it. They will just like ghost people basically. Like physically, someone physically ghosts people at our school, and it's
That's a whole thing.
bad, 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 bad. That whole
But
situation is
I
bad.
also want to talk about like if your friend or someone you think is your friend is telling you like don't do leadership, don't do this leadership role because blah 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 blah, or like don't do this because I'm doing it. Like they're not a friend. Drop them. They're not a good person. Because like why like first of all like don't care about what people think. First of all like that's
Mm-hmm.
stupid. And then second of all like why are you letting another person take your chance of getting to college? Like it's like I don't know. Don't like do peer like don't forfeit to that.
Wait, can I talk now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, Amy.
Um, um, I wanted to say that I don't know why, but in 10th grade, I feel like my social skills like got lowered. Like I feel like in ninth grade, I was still quiet, but I was like pretty talkative. Like I had friends in almost all of my classes, but in 10th grade, I didn't really have friends in like almost any of my classes, and I didn't make new ones either. Maybe I made like only like three new friends or two. I don't know. So I wish I was more talkative because there's definitely a lot of people that I regret not like becoming friends with because like they look cool or something. So yeah, I wish I was more talkative because I was kind of lonely in
Yeah.
10th grade. So
And
yeah.
like, and obviously it's like it's hard because also that like you were like in a new environment, like totally new environment, and also you already started like making friends. Like some people, it works for them to stick with the. I've heard their core five friends, and for me personally, like my mom was telling me about how some like, oh yeah, some doctors they said you get only three friends and you like stick to them and don't make any more friends, and I thought that was like really like I told her I think that's like I'm not gonna say stupid, but like a lesser version of stupid. I think it's foolish to only limit yourself just because you want to focus on your studies and stuff. Your social life should
Mhm.
not be put on the back burner because like that is how you're building your speaking skills. That's how you're building your like thing. And Eric, I'm not saying like social skill
No,
like your
no,
social
I have a
media like
statement to make that too.
oh you're gonna say that too.
No, I'm gonna like okay, this might be a, like all the grades, but something that I noticed was that like when I wasn't being social, like when I didn't have like friends in my class, or like I wasn't like I don't know, I wasn't talking to my friends as much, like my grades were not as high. Like first semester, I don't know. I didn't have like a lot of classes with my friends. Like I didn't have any classes. And it was just like kind of lonely. And I noticed that like my grades, whenever I like have like a lonely semester, I don't know, they just drop. Like they're not as good.
Mhm.
So like I feel like in a sense, like having that social like humans are social creatures. So like if you're not like getting a social interaction, then like you're I don't know, it's gonna affect your grades.
Yeah. Oh, and
Mhm.
also like what Amy was saying before, like how like she wished she would have talked to people. That could have been me and Eric. Like genuinely, like actually that could have been if we weren't at the same table in
Yes. If you were at that same lunch table sitting alone, like not
that
talking to
was so
anyone.
funny. I'm so sorry. But like both of us, we were just sitting there. I was like, should I talk to him? Let me not bother him. Like, cause okay, before that orientation, like it was like something before school started. Eric like he walked across the classroom. I was like, dang, he's like his outfit's good. He looks cool. Like I need to become friends with him. But then also like I look like a loser. Actually,
Stop.
Don't
Don't say
well,
don't
that.
say
That's
that.
mean.
well, I
No one
still
is
have
a
my
loser.
middle.
No one's a loser. No one's a loser.
I still have my middle school clothes. Like I'm starting to like grow a closet, but like it's hard, you know. Like my self esteem was kind of it wasn't that low because I was obviously like I'm really social, but oh
I'm
What did
done.
you do?
God.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find it like a bug or
No, I turned the shower on. No, I was in the shower.
Guys, point and laugh.
Okay.
Point and laugh. Sorry. Okay. So, guys, it's really late. I should not be yelling. 1 second. Give me one
What?
second right now.
You gonna answer live?
I'm so confused. What is going on tonight? Anyway, guys, while we have this little intermission, um, promote Armageddon by New Jeans. I mean,
Cancelled.
what? I wasn't
Yo,
on the podcast.
this is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Guys, this
You
is
did
gonna
not
be
just say that. You're not a real stan.
you not understand. Okay, I gotta keep it quiet, but we might end it soon. But we will finish this next episode because there's a lot of stuff that I just want to end it with 10th grade and 10th grade summer, okay? These little lines, these are the summers, okay? And
Guys, my mom came in and then she left. That was really awkward. She was asking me if I was okay.
that's Okay.
I meant to say aespa. I'm sorry. It's because I was choosing if I would say I wanted to promote New Jeans or aespa, and I got it mixed up in my head. I'm not a fake fan, I promise.
Stream ABCD by Nyan. Sorry, I mean by Mamamoo for real.
She said Kill This Love by BTS. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get called out for that, for saying Armageddon.
That's embarrassing. Couldn't be. No, okay.
Oh
It's okay.
well, well.
But anyway,